proper rearrangement of things. So say yes, so nyama shegu na hunu hihye yie. Na me de na me depa ne say the government still have 2 more years to actually demonstrate some person break it. I can't feel me no say aban MPP aban a mampani na Adan Akufo-Addo di animo chairman Steve Ayesu team Nemia Minia lawyer Kodianum edi animu no. If Omai also break it in there, this time is a very good time for them to make strategic changes. See, ministers I think say 35 deputies, about 30 regional ministers. I think say it is hovering around saying, I mean, yeah, calculation, but I think there are substantive ministers about 30 or 35, and then there are some deputies. So the regional ministers and the deputies near there. And what I'm saying is that strategically, the government, the constitution, or my minor, about 19 positions. Be I know the Safono and a cabinet. For me, at the executive level, cabinet is the highest decision-making body. At the executive level, we say your executive, your judicial, and your legislature.
Sure.
At the executive level, the Mampani chairs the cabinet, and decisions taken at cabinet is final for the executive. In the executive, also no, muhiya nipa 19 na woho. My question is say, so ministers na kanwa e make it up 35 no and as 30 no. Wote a uniform akaba 11 or 12 ministries bia. And na ye ka say, omu asem kakra just a fa omu cabinet minister.
Minister ho.
Yeah, so what it tells me is ye you mu free wa Ghana enhye ye you mu free wa ewiase mawie ye you mu free wa epomeda kumase ye you mu free wa okay don't let me carry na akoye
ma wodi anka wo beka no
so enti mesre Mia minua ba or yes sanitation minister. Enim kwaye faswa na juma no e cross other ministries ejuma.
Yeah.
Ada Roma, she should recommend said that ministry be dissolved. Ghana hankwa ne o minister we in charge of railways. SIA in charge of aviation. Near will be in charge of transport. Wabra ni transportation. It can still be worked on. Ghana ha any minister Oshe Epunkwa so fisheries wabra defense for any protecting your marine space, your maritime space, and what you defense as in fact, Ministry of Defense will to me weapon saying Minister for Minister for Fisheries. If you are not sure, I'm telling you that on the marine space, the maritime space I Ghana, who draw a nautical line no, now for 12 feet into the nautical space. That space is controlled by the Ghana Armed Forces and not the Ministry of Fisheries. In fact, Ministry of Fisheries, yes, it is just to allow the fishes to grow, and not because of movement on the sea. The movement of the sea and every activity that goes on the sea is controlled by the Naval Division or Navy Division or Navy Force of the Ghana Armed Forces, and not the Ministry of Fisheries. Petrol and light vision, no more abuse sea. It is under the inspection of the Ghana Armed Forces. Ministry of Fisheries at Roma, Opa Papa ne Agric Ministry. You don't need to go and rent a room elsewhere and bring extra cost onto the Republic. We can dissolve some of these places strategically. Me say ye yisa 19 ni free hwa. Ni ayemfanka hwa ye 16 regional ministers no. Ni aka nyina should just go. Yan say Ghana we are saying maybe ye minim ye besi. Nadaroma, it's a very good time to do this strategic arrangement. Ne yama ministers no ne deputies no, they should stay in the office and work. It looks like because of the multiplicity of the things, some of them have so much time to do other things around. In fact, the agencies, the departments, and then are supposed to work for the ministry or the ministers in charge. Until more of supervisory, we don't need so many of them to play the supervisory role. Until Wadaroma, Ubisaya, na Constitution is wisdom has given us some 19 positions. So 19 places near Philly we are. Near Kano, say Nihua, Ghana, Enkoda, UK.